Hey y'all, APG Jamie here, and today we're working on our hashtag TAE21. That's Twitter Art Exhibit 21. It's wherein we do a European size postcard and we send it off to its destination, which in this case is England, and it's England for you non-Texas speakers, and it's to benefit the Leukemia LINC. It's where they help people with chemo and necessary needs and stuff like that from leukemia. It's blood cancer, y'all. Any hoots, I've been doing this. This is like my 7th year, I do believe, to participate in this, and I will try to link to the prior videos in the upper right hand corner and in the description box below. It would be a playlist, y'all, for my prior ones. I have all of the videos except the very first one. Evidently I didn't do a video on that one. Okay, so there we go. Anti-hootles. It is a European size, and that's what I'm going with. So I have adhered down some previously made alcohol ink tie-dye deli paper. Again, I will try to link to the how-to video on that. Let's see. What else? I don't know. What else? Oh, I was going geometric this year. So I've die cut out some squares and circles and stuff like that. Oh, that's a train whistle in the background. You can probably hear it. And I'm not sure why. I just wanted to, y'all. You know, sometimes when I was thinking about what I was going to do for this year, just shapes came to mind in the middle of the night. So that's what we're trying, and it worked it out okay, and I liked it okay. So that's what we did. And on some of them I did, I'm taking a picture. I've got it lined out and I'm pretty happy with it. So I took a picture, a photograph on the phone so I could remember more or less how I had it assembled. It's kind of a quickish video. It's right around 15 minutes. I think it's less than 15 minutes if you want to be precise, but who wants to be precise? So anywho, I used embossing folders to add texture on some of the shapes, and so yeah, that's what I did. Now we're just going to glue them all down onto our base, because we have now it's a base, and I'm really happy with it. Well, I mean, if I wasn't happy with it, I would have done something else. And I thought, well, let's just ink around some, so we're doing that, and then we're going to spread some of that ink across the top of some of them just to bring out some of that texture. And the video has been way sped up. How many times sped up? I don't know, about that many times, y'all. And let's see what else. For your viewing pleasure, my voiceover ease, because you know it's all about my ease and my fun and my enjoyment. I hope y'all enjoy too. I think you do. It doesn't have to be hard, y'all. Arting does not have to be hard. If it's creating stress for you, uncomfortable stress, because some stress is okay and we can get some joy from some stress, but uncomfortable, no, we don't want that kind of stress. Anywho, I'm gluing them all down, and I'm going to do I film that part? See, y'all, I don't even remember, because this has just been ages ago that I did this, because the deadline is coming up. Is it February, end of February, or March? I don't even remember. Anyway, Google hashtag TAE21 and the information will come up. You typically do have to register for this. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything except postage. Okay, well, and if you buy a postcard, because you are welcome to buy postcards when they go up for sale, because it's a fundraiser, it's for charity, y'all. And also they have posters and catalogs and that kind of thing that you can purchase at some point or another. Okay. Last year, which was in 1920, oh bless my heart, people. Anyway, in 2020, my postcard last year, that would have been last year for me, y'all, Just a Whisper, she made it onto the poster and the catalog cover, among many others. Okay? So I'm really pleased and happy about that. One could hope it could happen again, but I don't know yet. Not at the time of this voiceover, anyway. So there I was rolling that down with the little wooden brayer thingy I have, so everything can get all nice and married with the background. And we have these little leftover bits, and I'm like, yeah, let's use them too, because let's do. So that's what we're doing. I had these little extra pieces over here that didn't make the original cut, but I'm like, yeah, let's use them anyhow, because let's use them. So that's what I'm doing, and of course it's my favorite glue. It says so on the bottom, in case you weren't aware of that. It does say that. So I think I'm about through gluing. As you can see, I have some excess pieces. They will make it into my my scrap bucket over there, y'all. Thing just never gets empty. I don't know what's up with that. I do not know what's up with that. I'm going to let it dry for a little bit. And then we're going to totally go over the top with matte medium. Okay, and somebody put too much matte medium out, and they got one of their teeny tiny brushes out, because I don't know why somebody does that all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, all this matte medium, y'all. It's just like, what was I thinking? I don't know, heavy-handed sometimes. So I'm just smooshing it all around, and it's seeping up underneath any loose edges and stuff like that, and it's evening out the color. As you know, when you add sealers and such to cardstock and other things too, it will slightly change the tone. Okay, so I have a printed out sentiment. I don't remember what it says, y'all. We'll focus on that in a little bit when we see the photo montage, but not yet, y'all. Wait for it. So we're going to glue that on. And do I go over the whole thing with the matte medium again? I don't remember. I did go over it with varnish. Oh, and I added some diamonds, y'all. But that part got misfilmed, corrupted or something, and I'm just going to show you real quick how I did it. So just pretend that's my postcard, that white piece, okay? So I poked a hole in it with the crocodile, and then I put some paper, another piece of cardstock on the back, okay? And then we're going to take some glue, my favorite glue, and put it in the little hole. And then we're going to take a diamond, and we're going to drop a diamond in there. It's a flat back diamond, multifaceted diamonds. And we're just going to drop it right in that little hole. It just fits in there perfectly. Just perfectly. And that way it is kind of recessed down in there. And it won't get caught in the mail, because these are postcards and they should be mailable. Okay, now to make sure my diamonds don't come out, I'm going around them with some Glossy Accent. Okay, and then that, once that dries, I go over the whole thing. When I'm putting it up there on the words, on the phrase that I can't remember what it is, y'all. And I'm just using my little pokey tool to kind of guide the Glossy Accent so that it goes over the whole thing. I may have already used the gloss varnish on there. I don't remember, y'all. Anyway, it's sealed up really good. God. There we go. What does it say? Excuse me while I overthink this. That's what it says, y'all. It's so busy and junk. So we're going to ink around all the edges because we're being fancy this year, y'all. Inking around the edges, being fancy. And that's my back, which is, they want specific information on their back. And I printed it out bigger than I needed. Okay? That's why I was putting that little bit of black ink there. So just in case I need a little bit right there. I'm putting on our glue and smooshing it all around, and we're going to put our back on there. That's my glue book. It's a book I glue on, not in. I use for gluing. And so we got that on there, and we're going to smoosh it all down, and smoosh it all down, and smooshing it some more. Now we're going to trim it up. You should really wait for everything to dry, but y'all know I don't do that. I tell you to do it, but I don't do it. Oh, yes. Photo montage. I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. If you've not already done so, I'd like to invite you to subscribe at this time. Okay, click the bell for notifications if you want to. Oh, I signed the front, y'all. Oh, I did. Put my John Hancock on there. My Jamie Hancock, whatever. Excuse me while I overthink this. Makes me so stinking happy. Maybe y'all join next year. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.